Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, guys.
Ooh.
Why are we echoing? Is it me?
I think it's yours.
You hear that? It's like, woo. Now it's not doing it.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
That was weird, right? I felt like we were like, I don't know, in the Twilight Zone or something.
Miss Alston, my dad said that we only need this.
Yes, you need your little potion bottle. Mine is much smaller than yours. Your potion bottle, and then you have a dropper also. So grab your dropper, and you're gonna need some water. And then we have vegetable oil and baby oil
You
because
need vegetable oil and baby oil.
you don't have to have it. But if you do that, then the oil and the water stay separated and your bottle will look cool. So if you can get like a kind of oil or vegetable oil or some kind of oil that helps kind of keep the stuff separate.
Today's my favorite day of the year.
It's good to get in here. Okay. So let me make sure everybody's in. Looks like we're here. There's in the waiting room. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Welcome.
Hi. We have
Vegetable oil is really good. If you guys have vegetable oil, just put it in a little cup so you can use your dropper to suck it up. Okay, so vegetable oil would be great. Even if you have like food coloring, you can use food coloring too if you want. That would be cool.
Put it in. Miss.
All right,
Miss Alston.
Brooklyn. I mean, Miss Brooklyn.
Miss Alston.
Yes, Miss Rosie.
We didn't have normal food coloring, so can we use gel food coloring?
You can use any kind of food coloring. Anything you want to add color into your little potion bottle. So it's up to you.
Do you think we should use food coloring?
What'd you say?
Do you think we should use food coloring?
I would say you can. Yes, you can use food
that'd be fun. Luckily, I have.
But you don't have to have food coloring. But if you want to, you can.
It's best.
Yes.
What do we need?
Okay, so you need your potion bottle, a dropper, which came with your potion bottle. You need a cup of water. And spilled it. Vegetable oil or olive oil if you have it. We get paper towels and grease. Or even baby oil if you want. Nature, like flowers. If you want to go outside and get some grass, you can get that too. Ooh, okay. That's cool. So let's spotlight this. And it looks like some people are having a hard time getting in.
Wait, we need our watercolors?
And you need your watercolors, yes. So let me, freezing right now. I'm gonna wait to see if some people can get back. You guys can look at ours. We're gonna have our watercolors out.
We need these.
We're gonna maybe even try some baby oil in ours. I've got flowers. You can use some beads, some leaves, and that kind of stuff. If you have flowers in your yard, they're good for breaking up. We also have our glitter, or you could use your glitter glue. Aiden is in space. I like that. Maybe that's why he's going, because he was in space. Oh, okay. All right, we have more people coming back in, guys. We're having, I guess something's wrong with the yes.
What are we doing?
Who is asking me that? Where are we?
Well, I know what we're doing, but Rosie, like I know what we're doing, but I don't know how to do it.
We're not going to start yet. We're going to wait. Like, some of our friends are having a hard time getting in. Like Brooklyn was here.
This sounds really fun.
Okay, it is fun. This is a fun project. So while we're waiting for a few of our friends to get back in, we're going to sing happy birthday because today is Aliana's birthday. And on Monday, so we had 2 birthdays this week. So everybody's going to, where is Clarissa? She disappeared. For her birthday, she turned invisible. Oh, there she is. Oh, nope, she's gone. Gone.
Happy birthday.
This one's supposed to be a barrier.
Oh, I see her arm. Clarissa.
Where is she?
Okay.
Like I'll probably do this. I'll suck it and then I'll put it.
All right. So, birthday to Clarissa and Aliana. Clarissa and Aliana, we're going to sing happy birthday to you guys. So everybody unmute yourself so we can sing happy birthday to Aliana. Let me focus in on Aliana because her birthday is today. Woo woo! Woo! And Clarissa, whose birthday was on Monday. Woo woo! So we're going to sing happy birthday to you guys. Are you ready? 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Listen to me.
birthday.
That's my iPad still hooked to my headphones.
Happy birthday,
Aliana.
birthday to you.
So we're saying happy birthday, and like 2 seconds later, everyone else says it.
It was sounding a little funny, but happy birthday to both of you.
Thank you.
You had your birthday this week.
Happy birthday.
Yes. All right, so let's get started. We just have
Our bottle is way bigger.
you guys bottles and
I can't hear anything. Miss Alliston, I can't hear you.
okay. Let's put everybody on mute. And
Miss
hold on 1 second. Mute all. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me or no? You can hear me? Olivia, you can hear me? Mark, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right, so this is what my sample bottle looks like. I have it on the highlight screen, and I just added some oil and colors and flowers into it. What we did to get the colors in this bottle was we actually used our dropper and we put it in the colors. We dropped water into the colors that we want to use. So if you know what colors you want to use from your paint, take your dropper, and put it into those colors in your paint. Okay, so that's step 1. And you can unmute yourself now, but step 1 is to drop water into your paint. And if you have questions, ask me.
Miss Beth,
Yeah.
we can't find the bottle things.
The bottle thing is in a Ziploc bag.
They're bigger than ours.
They're bigger than ours. Can you guys hold up your bottles? Everybody that has a bottle, hold it up. It looks that size. It looks like that. And it came in a plastic bag with a dropper. Look inside one of your bags that looks like this. Ow. That was my head. Look inside one of these bags. Okay, it's in one of those bags. Okay, whew. Is the camera right?
Yeah, I was just fixing it.
All right, so we want to get the paint really wet. Now, if you have watercolors, then you're going to be dripping watercolor in to your bottle. So whatever kind of add-ins you have, like flowers or nature or beads, you're going to want to break it up into smaller pieces. So I'm going to take the flowers, and I'm just going to break them up into smaller pieces.
You can grab glitter if you want.
So think about the stuff that you're going to be putting in while your paint is soaking. Your paint is soaking in water. And you guys have the beads, like the star beads or the regular beads and your glitter and all that stuff. So we're kind of just, it's like a recipe. It's like a potion recipe. So we're getting all these pieces ready. If you feel like you need to run outside and grab some more grass or something, run outside and grab some more grass. Or maybe you want to get berries, don't eat them. But you can get berries if you want to.
You want to read it to us?
Have poisonous berries.
Well, you could get poisonous berries and put them in your potion, but don't eat it. We're not eating this potion.
You start putting stuff in.
Do you have a poisonous berry? Okay, definitely don't eat it. All right, so I just kind of pulled all my flowers off the stem and stripped apart my little green pieces. Now, if you're using vegetable oil or baby oil, put it in a little cup. Okay, so you want to put your vegetable, if you're using vegetable oil, put it in a little cup because you're going to have to use your dropper to squeeze it out. If you're not using vegetable oil, that's okay. Some of you might even have maybe an orange or a lemon or a lime. You can squeeze the scent, like squeeze some of that lemon juice in, and it will smell. So this is what we're gonna do, and it's an experiment. So everybody's is gonna look different. I'm gonna start by squeezing some of my oil into my dropper, and then I'm gonna put it into my potion bottle.
Can I start by putting my stuff in?
Yeah. So you guys squeeze either a little bit of oil or a little bit of water into it. And then you're actually gonna, did you find it, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you're actually gonna use your dropper to suck up the color from your watercolor. So you wanna stir it a little bit. And you guys can see the color inside my dropper is now purple. So I'm just gonna kind of drop some of it in there. So now I have a little bit of purple, and I'll hold it up to here too. And if you're using oil and water, it separates. So you can see little balls of color if you're using oil and water. If you're just using water, you're just gonna get a beautiful color for your potion. So start by squeezing in some color, and then maybe add some leaves in, or some of your nature. And kind of stir it up a little.
Miss Ellison,
Yes.
what do we do after we pick out the colors?
You pick out the colors, you start using your dropper, and you're going to first drop a little bit of oil in if you have oil, and then you can drop some of your colors in. And it's really kind of like a science experiment, so there's no wrong way to do this. You can mix this any way you want. You can layer a little water, you can do a little oil, you can switch your colors, you can put some glitter in.
So can I do oil first, then water?
Of course.
Do you have glitter, Sissy? It sounds like pom-poms or stuff in there.
Yeah, but that's not good.
Olive oil.
Ooh, olive oil works, Brooklyn. If you want to use pom-poms, then
Why am I doing this?
You can.
oh, I wonder if I can put vanilla in here.
Look,
Vanilla's
look, you saw
I'm gonna go get something. I'll be right back.
mix it up. Mix it up.
The olive oil smells weird.
I want to. I'm just like that too. Can you stop with please, right? If you use
You
right.
guys want to go slowly, and definitely make sure you have lots of water in your watercolors if that's what you're using. You want to drip a lot of water with your dropper into the water. But take your time. Go slowly with it. And then you can put more. I spun it. More oil in. So maybe do water, oil, water, oil.
You want to call mommy and ask her to bring glitter from the.
And then you guys can even do, like if your parents let you, baking soda and vinegar. You could have an exploding potion bottle. So if your parents let you do that, you could do exploding potion with baking soda and vinegar.
I want to see yours.
Sky is the limit. almond extract. And this is gonna make mine smell like almonds. So I just poured it in here. And I'm gonna put a little drop. Mine smells like almonds. Morning, Mahi and Claudia. We're doing our potion bottles. So you can get oil if you want, because that'll separate, you know, the viscosity.
Can we just pour in oil?
You can do
Huh?
Pour in oil?
if you want.
Pour the oil?
Like pour a bit. Pour.
Coloring if you want.
Yeah.
Dropper to add water.
Don't spill. Wait, let me get you this.
Ingredients inside. Do something
Alright,
that's
I'm gonna add some water.
like almond oil.
Idea. And put it under here.
Yeah, let me move your stuff away a little bit. Yes?
I'm gonna paint my bowl.
I'm gonna paint your bowl in a minute,
And
okay?
luckily, we're doing potions. Oh, my favorite.
Okay. Paint your bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it now.
Ragia, can you hear me now or no?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Miss Alliston, what do we need?
You need your potion. You have a nice big potion. You need a dropper,
Brushes.
your watercolors, some paint, maybe some glitter,
Then you grab it. No, don't do that. Color.
anything you want to do to put into your potion bottle. Be creative with it. Oh, okay. So Pragya, you can hear me now.
Miss Alliston?
Pragya, you're good? Okay. So
Miss Alliston?
hold on 1 second. Let me tell Pragya what she's doing because she can hear me now. You're getting your potion bottle. You're going to mix together. It can be like oil and stuff like that. Add food coloring for your watercolor.
Watch this.
And you're going to make a little magic potion bottle. I also added almond extract to make it smell good. If you have citrus. Yep. And then if you want to do this experiment, can do baking soda and vinegar. And you can see how it bubbles over. And if you decide to do the same experiment, make sure you tell me. It will spotlight.
Miss Alliston,
Yes.
what do we do next after we put the water in the cup thing?
All right, so now you're just going to start using your dropper and adding different colors to your potion bottle.
Okay.
Okay? And you can put beads in there, or flowers in there, or glitter.
Do it out. Okay.
And think about your layers every time.
Yeah, like you layer it like how you did the sand thing, like the sand.
Yeah. Olive or baby oil.
Mine up.
Mine is getting pretty messy. I think-
How much I should have put?
Careful with your glitter, it comes out fast.
Sure.
My bottle's starting to look like a galaxy.
Ooh, a magical galaxy potion bottle.
Mine's very blue. Mine's like an ocean blue.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody's
Maybe
going
it's
to
blue.
do
I said I'm adding a little. Miss Allison,
Miss Aliana.
can we add like food coloring to olive oil? Will it work?
Yeah, see what happens when you do that. You'll probably get little beads. It should look really cool.
No, I meant like can you add food coloring to the olive oil and make it a change color?
Yes, you can try that. See what happens.
You want to put some ball?
All right, so I got mine, all kinds of goodies. Smells good. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
No, they make dark beads.
this one.
I'm gonna try shaking it and seeing what happens.
You guys might need a paper towel.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, help them open up my paint bag and pick white.
Get that glitter.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a little separated.
When you guys get your oil in your dropper,
Whoa.
it's gonna
Okay.
fall. Ooh. Smelly.
I beautiful.
I love it. It's so cool.
You did a good job.
Oh my gosh. My hands are all greasy.
I know. We need paper towels, guys. Lily needs the paper towels.
It's Allison, look.
My hands are greasy. That's what.
Big. I'm gonna feed you guys.
It's like a
I'm
million
done.
red and pink stars together.
Hold it up. Nice.
So all I had to do was use olive oil. Once I added some of the food coloring and some watercolor, I just kept mixing it, and then it happened into this. It's so cool.
That is so.
Try it.
You guys
I'm
are
done.
so cool. Who else is?
I thought the food coloring would make the olive oil change
Brooklyn.
color, but instead it made it even
It made little
cooler.
balls. Ooh, Brooklyn. Nice. Yours does remind me of these.
Like a million stars that are falling.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Is that glitter you put at the top?
I don't think so.
It looks so like sparkly.
I put some sequins in.
That was a great idea. Now, when you put your lid on, make sure you push nice and hard so it doesn't accidentally fall over. Because you want to keep that.
Alright. There.
Ooh, very nice. And then let's put on
Put it in, I guess, right?
That is cool. Rosie, I'm going to click on you. Let's see what yours looks like.
One more oil.
How's it look? Oh, beautiful color you got, Rosie. Wow.
I can't really get the glitter to mix in.
No, the glitter shouldn't mix. It should just be like magically floating with it. Yep. Yeah, and then you can add some water to it. Maybe the glitter will
Meh, meh.
but
You put the oil or water first.
it's up to you. Think about how you want to layer. If you want, you can do the oil first and then the oil flows to the top.
Yo, can you use those? Where is the seashell paper?
It's like an experiment. There's
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be like the same shell I made.
you want to put more flowers.
Or should I? Yeah? Yeah, let's get some.
That looks cool. Try blue. This is the best. Different colors.
So cool, guys.
All of it.
Boys.
Wait, Miss Alliston.
Yeah.
Do we have any glitter in the thing?
You have glitter in one of your bags. It looks like that.
No, don't put that in.
Or like this. You guys have this kind of glitter.
See that glitter.
Also glitter. So if you look at one of your bags, you have this container and glitter.
Oh, pick this color, Daddy.
Oh, I'm gonna try glitter.
Ask her.
Miss Alliston,
Yeah.
can we do different colors in our potion bottle?
Yeah. You can do any colors you want.
So the blue and if I put a pink, will the blue and the pink get mixed together, Beth, or is it?
That'll mix together to make like a purple. Just don't do like red and blue. No, I mean red and green would not turn out to a nice color.
Okay. I think you should put this.
Lily said you could do the oil one color and the water another color, but I'm not sure.
The blue that I
time
put
they'll
just
mix,
went
so
and
it's
set it up. Show her the ball.
Yeah, I would just do colors that you know can make nice colors. That was the trick that I.
You're supposed to be made.
Potion.
When you have oil on your skin, it feels like sunscreen.
My hands are shaking.
Shaking?
I'm scared. You try.
Don't be scared.
It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Is it a blue?
Oh, I'm nervous.
At the end of something wonderful.
This is
And open it.
glitter glue is awesome. Because it looks like a worm or something inside.
Think to be something wanna try like
Brooklyn, are you singing?
I always hum when I'm crafting.
I love it. Oh, nice. All right, I put a lot of stuff. Ours were little. Oh, Lizzie, you're back. Lizzie, Malone, I want to see yours. Is yours gold? Hold yours up. Oh, will you unmute yourself? How did you get it to be so gold? And it went over the whole bottle when you shook it? Oh my gosh, that is cool. All right, now something you guys can do when you're done with your potion bottles is you can get this little bag of string and you can tie it around the top part of your potion bottle and add some beads to it. So if you're done, ooh, Pragia, let me hold yours up. Hold on. Not like Pragia. Pragia's look so cool. Look at those colors of bubbles. Now, did you use food coloring or paint?
I use coloring.
Man, that is awesome. Did you use olive oil or vegetable oil? What'd you use? Castor oil.
Yeah.
Nice. So, you know,
It's a bit thicker.
you know what's interesting is to see if your bubbles would also.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Really nice.
Yeah.
So
It's messy because I didn't even this with oil. And you can just a little oil.
oh, Olivia, you look all
I just wash my hands, they're all oily. My hands are oily too. They have tons of food color and oil on them.
We're just gonna wrap this rainbow stone around the top.
Miss Allison.
This is how like the gold bottom.
So you can tie the ribbon or the string, the yarn, around the top. And then
Miss Allison,
yes,
do we have to use yarn?
you do not have to. Lily and I are just doing it because we just thought it would be cool. You can leave your potion bottle without anything. Don't forget
Here's mine.
good stuff like flowers and leaves and all.
Mine's finished.
There's this, ooh, I like that, what you put around. Is that yarn?
Yeah.
So actually, my favorite show is My Little Pony. So my dad drew Pinkie Pie on a balloon, but it turns out he didn't do it very well.
Oh, what does it look like? Oh, it's super cute. I think it turned out great.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, like that. The back of his black ponytail kind of looks like a muscle. So it has a muscle butt.
Yes, he has a muscle butt. Yep,
Pinkie Pie muscle butt.
that's cool. Ooh, Ben.
I'm going to test out red and white makes too wet. Yeah. What's when red makes
If
too
you shake
wet?
it, does
That's
it
cream.
stop a little?
Hey, Boo,
Yeah.
you were telling them about boo number 2?
Now,
Miss Allison, I finished mine.
Boo number 2 in the back of the van?
Oh yeah, so sometimes like I pretend that like I make another person at the back of our van out of like jackets and some of my paintings, and like I usually call them Boo number 2.
that's cool.
Like my parents call me Boo.
I'm gonna look at Mark's. Mark, hold it up now.
You're like a scarecrow of yourself.
Nice. It looks like lava lamp. Oh, wow, did you make that? Did you draw that or just color it? Did you
I
draw
like it so far.
Wow. I can't wait to have you in art class next year. That's awesome. You are growing as an artist. I can tell all summer. So cool. And I like your lava lamp potion bottle. Is that an elf on the shelf behind you?
Oh,
What is that from? Is that an elf on the
it's
shelf?
getting real messy over here.
No? That little guy on your shelf.
Do you use any of this stuff?
That's cool. Is it the TV? That looks cool. All right, anybody else want to show us their potion bottles? Because we are down to 7 minutes. I thought we'd have time to do a second project, but we're just going to be doing this one.
Miss Allison, can I show you?
Your potion bottle.
I just want to keep it like that. I'm
That
keep it
looks
like
like bubblegum balls.
Well, no.
Really
We could put
cool.
another, we could put
Leave
some
it
more
where it looks
colors
like right
and
now.
put another flower on top.
okay.
Or these little flowers.
You guys have a ways to go filling that up. That's a great start. Who else wants to show us theirs?
I do.
See, let's pull you. All right, let's see yours.
Before you missed it,
Smell like basil.
before you missed it, I got food coloring all over my hands.
Okay.
Picture of that.
You didn't use
That is just so cool. I love it.
There's still tons more.
Nice,
Miss Beth,
nice job. And if you want, Rosie, you can put the string around it. And then
I don't want to. Trick is to add the food coloring, add some water, and then mix it.
Beth,
today, Lizzie, are you going to the beach today?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Miss Beth,
Yes.
can I show something else?
Wow.
Color.
Who's calling me?
Very cool.
Augustina.
Okay, it's hard for me to tell sometimes who's talking. Okay, yes. Augustina, you can show us something else.
Add some yellow. Glitter. Yeah.
Ravenclaw. That turned out fantastic. Wow. Did you use paint or just oil pastel?
Oil pastels. I only used a little.
That's something that you might want to hang up too. It's a nice piece. Very good job with that.
When you're done, we'll put a flower on top.
Yeah.
You see the flower.
All right, anybody else? Oh, Brooklyn, let's pull up yours.
It's looking so
It does look. Ooh.
Her dragon art, her canvas dragon art.
Yes. I'm gonna do a dark dragon right here.
Ooh. Now, are they friends or are they fighting?
Fighting.
They look like they're fighting. The red guy looks like he might be losing. Who do you think's in
Yeah.
the battle?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Probably the ice.
I'm thinking, yeah, the blue guy on top looks like he's probably going to be the winner.
Yeah.
That's a great start. I can't wait to see that when it's finished and you have your other dragon up in the top. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Miss Allison.
I'm going to pull over to
It
Catherine.
took me a long time to do.
Miss Allison.
And I'm gonna work on it some more.
Okay, let's see. Catherine.
I can add some more oil.
Love what you did inside it. Wait, how much you put inside it? Great. Nice job. Catherine.
I'm waiting for mom.
Where's your tag? I
I'm waiting for mom to start mine.
don't know if you can hear.
Don't we need stick little blocks on top? So I was like, just like.
And
Around.
So much fun. I feel like I'm making my own like an actual
Molly, are you ready?
coloring and
Who
stuff.
wants to show us? We've got about 4 minutes. I don't know. They kicked us out. Lucy, do you want to show us yours? Oh, Lucy. I want you to. Are you earrings?
Please.
I'm gonna mute everybody real fast. Okay, I'm muting all of you guys. I'm only talking to Lucy right now. Did you make those earrings, Lucy? Can you get closer to the camera so we can see your earrings? And you made those out of hot glue, is that right? You can unmute yourself if you want. If you want to unmute, you can. You don't have to. But they're awesome. Lucy's been making earrings and rings. Do you have your ring on? She's been making stuff out of hot glue. How cool. I said Lucy needs to open an Etsy shop. That's awesome. Lucy, that's awesome. I'm really impressed. Really cool. All right, you guys can unmute yourself now. I was just muting you because I wanted to talk to just Lucy. So if you want to unmute, you can. Jonathan, Jaden, anybody else want to show me their poster model? Anybody that hasn't showed me their stuff before we
tie the string on.
It looks like
the string just gets tied around the neck of the bottle. Oh, sorry, let me make it so this one is bottle. So, string,
is it? It looks like
Miss Allison?
down with like beads hanging down. Oh, maybe yours a little bit different. You back it around.
it has like balls.
So that's kind of cool.
I'm putting a little bit of water. Maybe I put it.
Okay, so
If you have bubbles on
first
top
take like this.
of water, they literally pop.
So you could do it like that. I'm starting to do it like this.
That's the popcorn and that's the
Miss Allison?
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay, can I see it? All right, let me make you big. Ooh, I love how you put the star. Man, I'm such a star girl. I love it. The star looks so good.
Because I'm trying to
The other side has so much glitter.
Oh,
Well, and when you shake it, you can mix it all up.
Miss Allison.
No, I can't shake it because it's leaking at the top right now.
Don't shake it then. Just keep it like
Allison.
The guy already shook it, but I had to do it with a paper towel on top, so we have to find a way to, like, maybe we can glue gun around it so it won't come out.
Sure. Fill it up all the way to the top with water or oil though, before you glue it nice and full. Okay, I'm gonna go to Olivia because she's raising her hand.
Glue gun around it.
Look at I finished and I put a little flower on top.
Ooh, that was a great idea. I love all the sparkers. I love all the sparkers. I love all the sparkles and glitter you guys have. We are at less than a minute, so I'm gonna say goodbye for today.
Bye.
Bye.
Have your moms and dads send us the pictures. I want to see what yours looks like finished. And don't forget to send me what you guys do from the YouTube videos. Have a great time at the beach, Lizzie. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bingo Friday. Woo-hoo! Happy birthday, Aliana.